Hmm. What if the best time in the crypto markets to build your edge is right now, right after everything breaks? Look, the leverage in the markets just reset, prices, narratives flipped, and while most people are frozen chasing green candles or doom scrolling, we're going to slow down, we're going to review the strategies, and look, man, we're going to build forward with clarity, with conviction, with things we truly believe in. If you're truly serious about improving how you trade, farm, or just experience Web3, especially during these uncertain markets, hit that subscribe and notification bell. Let's work through all this together. You can join the Dad's DeFi Space community either over on Zora or on the web, dadsdefispace.org, or on X at CryptoZone1013. Be sure to check out that free Telegram group. Look, let's zoom out. This isn't a market update. It's a total system update, not just for me, but hopefully for you too. During the past 48 hours, look, leverage was completely flushed out of the market. And it doesn't matter if you're long or you're short, they're trying to liquidate us both ways. This is not a trend, it's a shift. And you are going to see these kind of shifts during a bear market, but it is a much needed reset. Now, here comes the hard part. As of right now, there's no clear short term trend, although we do know the midterm trend is down, and we know the long term trend is up, 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 up. But right now, there's no easy signals. So it's not wise to just ape into anything. But that's why we're trying to slow down here at Dad's DeFi Space. Clarity does not come from momentum, although it is fun to ride that momentum. Look, clarity comes after you review what still works. And when that hype wears off, what do you do now? Where do we stand now? Now, if you take a quick look at the charts, you can see that Bitcoin is still within range, pretty much between the 0.78 fib retrace level and, excuse me, the 0.78 fib level and the 0.61 fib retracement level. It's still trying to really claim that $90,000 zone, although we did pump up to $91,000, liquidating the shorts, and now we're going right back down, liquidating more longs. Do you notice there's no confirmed breakout? We don't know if we're going up or down, and there's no there's no more major breakdown, just noise right now, although we do believe we are entering a bear market. This is the part of the cycle where the emotional traders get wrecked. It's when we're range bound, but it's also the best time for DeFi liquidity providers. Look, what matters most right now, what matters most right now is your habits. A lot more than hot takes, watching a bunch of KOLs rave about microcap altcoins that are bleeding to zero. But let's talk about where most are damaged in this market. And that's when markets chop sideways. Listen, it's easy to fall into these habits. Oversizing because I don't have enough, I'm down. You revenge trade because you missed the entry or you missed an exit. Look, I've done all of it, I've paid for it. And now I'm treating these bearish phases a little differently. Instead of chasing, I'm sizing very small, trading less frequently, and reviewing setups with invalidation points, not narratives. I'm spending more time building in this space than clicking buttons because when the trend returns, I want to be ready. I don't want to be burned out, and you don't want to be burned out either. So, what am I actually focusing on right now? And I plan on spending my time studying this week, looking where the liquidity is going on chain, studying a little bit of on chain behavior, looking at some base native vaults. So check out our AI agent managed vault video, which is a new option being offered by Crystal Finance. I want to refine my strategies. I'm looking to improve the AI agent logic, stop loss conditions, and fee triggers. And I want to experiment more, not just on Crystal and with DeFi liquidity, but with SocialFi and the base ecosystem. I'm trying to track everything with our AI agents through the terminal log and our through DeFi Buddy, CoinStats, and a host of other tools and protocols. Because look, guys, in a market with no signals, your edge is not going to be your predictions. It's going to be your execution, your plan, and hey, what are you building? Look, one small thing changed my entire approach to the crypto space, and it should change yours too, and that's logging off more often. Some of my worst trades happen when I'm staring at the charts all day. And some of my best decisions actually came after taking a weekend off, not thinking about it at all. Look, I know that Touch Crash is a meme series over on our Zora account, but it is a necessary strategy. Because sometimes, look, your clearest signals are not going to be on chain. They're going to come from within and how your brain is handling all the uncertainty and the dopamine rushes, of course. So if you're burned out, go take a walk. If you're over trading, pause and take your significant other out for a meal or a coffee. And if you're truly unsure, go to the gym, work out, hang out with your kids, take the dog to the park. Give yourself some time because you may be unsure and your emotions may involve. It will reduce your risk if you wait. But the bottom line is bullish. I'm bullish long term on Bitcoin, on Base, on DeFi, and AI agent plays. But it doesn't mean that I'm deploying big right now. The majority of my portfolio is in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stablecoins right now. But with the cash that I'm sitting on, we're just waiting. Now, why? It's not just about one trade in this space or one position. It's all about building a process that's going to survive multiple cycles. So if you're watching this video and you truly are thinking, what am I even doing right now? The answer might be you don't need to do as much. You just need to do it smarter, guys. And look, that is truly enough. So here's what I truly want to leave you with today. We just have had a massive market reset. The opportunity is going to be in refining, not rushing. Your edge is going to be your ability to adjust, not predict. And now is a great time to go slower, build stronger, and create. So if you found this helpful, here's how you can support yourself and you can stay connected. Subscribe for more strategy breakdowns and vault updates. Join our free Telegram group. We have links in the description to onboard you onto Base App, Zora, and Crystal Vaults. And check out our auto vault strategy on Crystal that's running on Base Network. Small test, but big insights. And look, as always, everything here is optional. Everything I do is on chain. Everything is also going to be subject to change at any given time. So, look, do your own research, stay skeptical, stay curious, stay in control, and go touch some grass. Peace.